There are so many pictures online of people captured with technological devices that weren't even invented yet, or famous celebrity photographed before that they were even born. These pictures convinced millions that time travel was possible, but they also raised some questions as to whether or not these pictures are just hoax. I'll let you guys be the judge. So this is the top 10 people who might have time traveled. So starting off this list, like we always do, in at number 10 we have the trendy time traveler. When we first take a look at this black and white picture, nothing seems strange, right? This picture was claimed to be taken in the early 1940s in British Columbia, Canada, so that's like the west coast. But upon closer inspection, a person in the crowd appears to be out of place because of his modern and urban clothing. People believe that this might have been a time traveler because no one in that era could have ever dressed like that. Alright, moving into number 9, we have this woman who is on a mobile phone in the 1920s. Is this real life right now? Are you kidding me? There was a viral video posted on YouTube back in October 2010 that claimed to prove that time travel was real. It was titled Chaplin's Time Traveler. The clip was a newly released Charlie Chaplin film, and the film was titled Circus Bonus, and it included unreleased footage including these recordings of a woman walking by holding what appears to be a modern mobile phone back in 1928. Many people believe that this was a time traveler caught on camera, while others suspected that it was probably a portable, hearing aid. What do you guys think? But did they even have that back then as well? Nicolas Cage makes it onto this list at number 8. Back in 2001, pictures said to be taken in the 1800s of Nicolas Cage doppelganger was put up for auction on eBay. They have so many similarities to each other that it actually looks like it could be Nicolas Cage. There was even another picture found in a Mexican history book that had a section of the 19th century Mexican emperor, Maximilian I. Take a look at this picture, it looks a lot like Nicolas Cage. You know what, it probably is, he time traveled. Nicolas Cage either is a time traveler or a vampire that he can never die. No wonder he's in so many movies, he's been doing it for a long time. And now at number 7 we have John Travolta, another celebrity. So around the same time that, the Nicolas Cage portrait was up for sale, this portrait of this bizarre image of this man that looks exactly like John Travolta. Or is it John Travolta himself? Well, it was put up for sale by a separate seller. The seller was inspired to put up this Travolta portrait for sale after he saw the Nicolas Cage one. He wanted to get $50,000, and that was for this picture that was painted in 1860. The comparison of the two pictures is absolutely crazy. They look almost identical to each other. John Travolta is a Scientologist and they believe in reincarnation, but time travel can't be ruled out. Now in at number 6 spot, we're talking about Jay-Z, yet another celebrity on this list. So take a look at this picture right here. This is a black and white photo you guys are looking at. This was taken in the 1930s in Brooklyn, New York. Now let's take a look at a current picture of Jay-Z. The two look identical, don't they? They must be related somehow, or Jay-Z is a time traveler. There is no other logical explanation for this. Jay-Z is actually originally from Brooklyn, New York City, which makes this coincidence even weirder. We're climbing up this list now. In at number 5, we're talking about Eddie Murphy. This comic legend has been time traveling since the 1920s. Okay, not really. Take a look at this picture right here. This is from the 20s. I mean, the similarities to Eddie Murphy is just so creepy and mysterious. They definitely look like they could be the same person. They even have the same grin and bone structure. I don't know if I'm analyzing this way too much. How would you guys explain this one? Bruce Willis makes this list in at number 4. According to the proposed theory, Bruce Willis can attribute his action hero skills to his major roles in the Pacific Theater during the Second World War. The photo that resembles Bruce Willis is a man named General Doug MacArthur. Honestly, to me, this looks like the same person. I don't know who General Doug MacArthur is, but I don't think he exists. This right here is definitely Bruce Willis, and he time traveled. Now at number 3, we have Justin Timberlake. Okay, let's look at the evidence. The picture on the right is this anonymous criminal from the past, but it looks almost identical to Justin Timberlake. I mean, there is no denying that these two men share a lot of similar facial features. They could possibly be the same person if Justin Timberlake was capable of time traveling, that is. They both even have the same beady eyes. Making it onto this list, in at number 2, we have Sylvester Stallone. So everyone is familiar with the American actor Sylvester Stallone, and I mean, how can someone look like him? His features is just so unique. Well, Sylvester Stallone became famous for his role as Rocky Balboa. Well, according to this picture and the similarities, yeah, he was probably in his past life or time traveled. He looks to be this Italian Pope Gregory IX who was born around 1145. So this picture comes from a room number 1511 1911 at the Vatican. They look so similar to each other that it actually is freaking me out. So you know what? Let's move on. So finally making our way into the #1 spot on the top 10 people, mostly celebrities I guess, who have time traveled. We have yet another celebrity, Leonardo Dicaprio. This image of Leonardo DiCaprio exact double went absolutely viral. This is actually a picture of a student, Judy Zipper, from a 1960s yearbook, but she looks exactly like a young Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm not really sure if having your doppelganger as a female, if that's a good thing. If someone looks like me, it better be a male, I'm just saying. Okay, so you guys are looking at it. Their faces are identical and the hair isn't far off. So I guess we can all say that Leonardo DiCaprio is actually a woman from the 1960s who have time traveled and we're living in modern times. So you know what? He got a sex change. So now Leonardo is a male. That all makes sense, right? Yeah, nah. Well, there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next most amazing top 10 video.